What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are on our way over to the shop. That work that I had to get done last week didn't get done. They can't figure out where the crack is. I gotta go over there and show them where the crack is, and then we're going on the road to Vancouver, is from what I understand. Exactly where, I have no idea, because I haven't got no plans, no nothing yet. But first thing I gotta do is I gotta go grab a coffee. So let's go get that.
Good morning.
Good morning. Could I get a large 2 cream, 3 sugar,
Okay.
and a double stack farmer's wrap?
How much has
That's everything.
You said that's 2 grams, 3 sugar, right?
That's correct, yeah.
Thank you.
3 sugar. Now, they always can't understand when I say 3, and I don't know if it's because their English is different than my East Coast English, or if it's just they're incompetent of hearing the word 3. And I don't want to sound like an ass when I say that, but it literally all the time I have to correct them, and it's quite annoying, but we get it done. I got a hair on my nose. I can feel it. It's itching it. It's probably from this big beard. One of these days I gotta shave it. How we doing on gas? I know I put gas in it, but I literally only drive this car back and forth to work, so it doesn't put no miles on it. I got a good price on it though, and tried to sell it, but didn't have no luck. Perfect. And there we go, guys. We got my breakfast sandwich and my coffee. That's to start my day. Basically what I do is I'll eat that, and I won't eat again now until later today, like tonight. That's why I have the breakfast sandwich in the morning, so it just keeps me fed. Well, guys, I went over to the shop and basically told the boss what needed to be done. However, he's got the Filipinos there working, and they went, and the part that was all bent out of shape, and they hammered it all back together, and then didn't bother telling the boss that they didn't weld it up or nothing. So when I got there, that's why he didn't notice that it was out of whack, because they had straightened it out but didn't weld it. So I told him they needed to weld that. You can't just bend it back and then hide it. So anyways, they're gonna weld it up. The cylinder, they're gonna fix the cylinder, and also I told them to do the best they can. Now the truck is going in the 3rd for an alignment, so I told them to do the best they can and kind of just straighten it out a little bit, just to make it a little better for me so I can go up the road here for this trip. But anyways, that's what that is. Yeah. So they're gonna have some vehicles this afternoon for me, so they wanted me to go back home and then come back again. It's like, okay, alright, good enough, good enough. Anyways, looks like we got cops up ahead here, so I'm going to get off this camera and we'll catch you here soon. Well, guys, it's the next morning, and I'm just waking up. I came out here last night after they fixed my truck, and I loaded up. So we got Chevy Silverado, a Ram 1500, another Chevy Silverado, and then a GMC Sierra, I think it is. I think it's a Sierra dually. That really badly stinks. Like, this truck smells awful on the inside. I think everything between death and cat piss has been inside that car. But here we go. I got the 4 of them. I was supposed to get 5. The 5th one didn't show up here, so we're going to go without it. And that's that. And now I got an issue right now with my phone. Let's turn this down. My phone does not want to connect to the login system so I can log in, and so my plan is up on my phone, and everybody knows when your plan is up with your phone, they start acting up and they don't do things right and this and that. And then you know, most people, they'll go and they'll get a new phone because they think it's the phone, and what it is I believe, now I could be wrong, but I believe that the cellular services, they frig with your phone so that, you know, you have to go and buy a new phone and this and that. Like, it was literally working last night, so now today it's not working now. I don't know. I gotta text them here because I sent the thing to text them, but it's like, why should I take an hour out of my day in the morning to call you guys? What, you know, like, why is my phone acting up? I'm perfectly in a local area where there's lots of cellular service and this and that. Like, why is my phone acting up? I have no idea, but I tried shutting it off and everything, but literally it's saying 5G. That's all I get. But when I go to try to connect or do anything, it doesn't allow it. So let me figure this out, and we'll come back. Well, I'm in BC now. I'm about 2 hours from Kamloops, I get to be, roughly. It's raining in the mountains here, as you can see. And I'm dealing with that traffic that I just love, the ones that speed up when it's past the lane, slow down when it's not. It's so joyful. Sarcastic, if you can tell. Anyways, I'm gonna keep on going here. Hopefully the rain stops, because I really do hate the rain, especially you know, when you gotta get out and go in the store or something for a minute. It's just sucks getting soaking wet, and then you get back in the truck, you gotta turn the heat on or the air on, and you're freezing, so you can keep your windows clear. But anyways, let's keep going, see what happens. Well guys, I'm sorry I didn't offload them all with you. I got one left. Excuse me. Bless me. I wasn't supposed to offload them tonight, but I called the guy and I was like, hey, I'm here. Can I offload the trucks tonight? And someone come grab the keys. He's like, yeah, no problem. So hopefully you can hear what I'm saying here, but so it turns out that I'm gonna get these offloaded tonight, and I was so excited that I forgot all about it, right? Like, I forgot all about recording, because I was like, oh, you know, I gotta get this done quick. So I wasn't even really thinking, but it hey, it works out in my benefit. Now I almost got too excited again and forgot to take these out. Of course, they're gonna be a pain in the butt. I'm gonna have to get my bar for them. This one I can see. Same thing, no. See, I'm gonna need to get my bar. Okay. Get my hands all dirty. Get my gloves. Get my bar. And this here. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't want to. Oh, there she comes. She's coming. There we go. That's that one. Should pop out. There we go. Perfect. Throw that like that. And we'll go over to the other side. It's hard to see what I'm doing here, so bear with me a little bit, guys. See, this side isn't all broken up, so can't really see what. Oh, actually, this side came easier. Come on. Come on, there we go. All right. So, just whatever. There, you're there. Okay. Let me toss that. Yeah, perfect. And then I gotta get down here. Oh. I'm trying to rush to get this done so I can get down the road here a little bit. That should be good. Okay, and then should be able to just raise that up a little bit, and then that's good to go. Right there. Now I can get that truck off. I'm gonna keep my gloves on because I'm gonna climb up there. Just makes it easier for me. I mean, you guys, you know, like, you guys see this all the time. You see me doing this. I don't think you just need to see me offload and unload all the time. And you let me know. You let me know in the comments if you do. If you'd rather see me offload and load, you know, more, and let me know what you guys think. But why is the lights on that? Probably because of the thing that's in my pocket still. I probably keep hitting it. Ooh. Stay where you're supposed to. All right. That's that one off. Yeah, I see the lights went off again. It's just me hitting it in my pocket, I bet. So there we go. So we'll shut her off, take the keys, or I should say fobs for this one. So I offloaded this one, this one, this one, and the one on the other side of the Ford here, this dually. Yeah, there are the three I offloaded, so there we go. This dually stinks, guys, it stinks. But anyways, let me get my truck all situated and get back on the road here, and we'll see where I make it. Well, guys, I'm all loaded up. I got here last night and I loaded up in the dark. Everything's loaded, so we're gonna get back on the road. I gotta head, first stop, Flying J, Hope, BC. I'm gonna grab that shower and then we'll keep going. But I would have did the video, but like I said, he is in the dark. It's so hard to do for you to see anything, so it's easier for me to just do it, and you know, that's that. But all loaded up, I'm ready to get out of here. I already did my pre-trip. Basically everything's good. I even adjusted one of the straps. I didn't like the way it was sitting on the car. I felt like it was going to damage it on the road, so I fixed that. Yeah, oh yeah, I guess I should hang this back up too. It'll probably fall again. But let's see where to. Let's put a different city. Hope. Hope, BC, 110 kilometers, and then we're gonna put in Flying J. Flying J, Flood Hope Road. I'm going to where that TV show is, you know, the TV show Highway Through Hell. Well, that's where I'm heading right now. I'm heading to the Flying J there. I shouldn't say TV show because I don't think it's still on. I think it was just a series or something. It might be still on, I don't know. But they had that highway closed down there. Last time I came through, they had a washout. They washed the road out from the, I guess, from all the snow melting off the mountains and stuff. And yeah, so 2 more minutes and then I can get out of here. So. So I had to go all the way around, like, I don't know, I want to say it was like an hour out of my way, maybe an hour and a half out of my way. Well, just like that, we got a shower and now we're going to fuel up. See if the card reader works. Or it works. The DEF, we don't need that. And now we gotta check the odometer. The odometer is 747,888. 747,888. Driver ID. I need my gloves. Can we set you there for a sec? There we go. Remove the nozzle. To this side. We'll get the cap off. Well, that's fueling that side. It shouldn't take much. I didn't burn a lot, but let's do a quick little walk around this too. Make sure everything's okay. Everything looks good. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't use much fuel, so yeah, like that stopped already. I prefer to top it up now, and that way I don't have to stop until after I offload my first load. See, like that already clicked off. Well guys, it's the next morning and I made it to Edmonton. I dropped 4 cars last night, and then it was dark, so I didn't bother recording. Then I drove over to the Flying J Sherwood Park, where I parked for the night. And now we're gonna offload these 2 vehicles here that are going here to Sherwood Park Nissan. And then we got these 2 that are going to the yard, and then that one that's going to the Leduc. So let's get this done, and then we'll head to the yard, drop 2, and then we'll head to the Leduc. Now we all know you gotta take the straps off first before you can take the car off. So let's get that done. I bought some Buckleys last night for my cold here. Hopefully it seems to be working a little bit, but I might have, you know, like grabbing the Buckleys might have prevented it from getting worse, because I caught it right away. So hopefully, anyways, we'll see. Now they got this back gate locked on me, so I got to take the cars around the block here and pull them in. Not a big deal. This is the worst spot. Like, if I turn right there and I go down that way, it's like an S turn, so trying to line up to offload these would be just terrible. So that's why I do it here. Not a big deal. I'm not in the way. I mean, this place is dead this morning anyway, so. But I could care less anyways. If I gotta offload them, I gotta offload them. I'm not worried about who's wearing what's what. Oh, come on. Get that stubborn one. All right, and then one more. I gotta remember this time too when I get in the cars, because every time I get in the cars, the camera's facing at the ceiling, so I don't bother adding it into the video. But let's get in and fix this up. You know, one of the things that is really funny is how when people see me doing this, they find it a tendency to have to go this way or speed through this area where I'm working. You know, like I'm in their way. You know, what they don't realize is if it wasn't for me, that car they're driving wouldn't have got to them. But there's always those people out there that's, you know, think they're entitled. Like they get everything. Actually, it's not that bad. I could offload here, but I don't know. I do it there and I don't care. Park these out front. I don't think anybody's here yet, so. I parked like a jack, but whatever. Oh, and handicap spot too. It don't matter anyways. They're gonna, when they get in, they'll fix it up. Now we'll grab the other one, and then the drop box spot is back here. See, night drop box. So, see what I mean? Like they have a tendency, they gotta fly by me. You know, it is a parking lot too. So, and as you can see, there's no cars. So, you know, they think it's a racetrack. I guess you got to turn around before you can put it in reverse. Ah, crap. We're off course there. Just a little bit. Blowing bubbles out my nose. Way off course. Well, we got her. Our cop was friendly this morning. They were just seeing what I was doing. And like I said, just like that, done. I need my gloves though. That one needs to be locked. There we go. Start over. Well, right quick guys, I just offloaded the two vehicles here at the yard, so the reason I didn't record is my stomach isn't doing so well. I'm not feeling the greatest. So let's go get this last one done so I can get home. But just like that, guys, all done. Alex accepted the keys, so I'm gonna go and I'll sign off on it and put his name as the sign off person that inspected it. Not that it matters. I mean, I can sign off on it myself, and if they come back with something, then it is what it is, right? But I don't know. Usually, you know, the way it works is if we damage something, we have to report it on delivery. So either way, it would be reported anyways. But there's no damages unless I do them, or unless a rock hits them and causes the damage, right? But anyways, with that said, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If so, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. We'll see you on the next one.